All right, what is up, everybody? It is Cody here at Whitaker Outdoors, and it's been a while since I've posted a video. Been so busy with shooting, other stuff, personal life and all that jazz, but we're back with another video today, and I'm excited for this one. So today's video is going to be called the Kentucky Archery Roundup, and what we're going to do today is we're going to put a spotlight on the Kentucky shooters and how they're doing at a national level, how they're doing locally. Got my laptop here. I've got the Shooter of the Year for Kentucky standings pulled up. We're going to go over that. And also, the month of July is going to be a big month here in Kentucky. We've got a lot of qualifiers. We've got the state shoot, and we're going to finish the month at the Classic. So we're going to go over all that and give you an update. So let's get right into it. But before we do all that, I'd like to start the top of this video off with, in the archery community, we lost a fellow member. His name was Bill Griffin. I'm sure many of you knew Bill. He passed away on June 23rd of last week. Bill was one of the most amazing humans I've ever met in my life. He loved Jesus more than anybody. I've known Bill since I got into this, which was 2009. So in a way, Bill watched me grow up. Just want to say thoughts and prayers to his wife Sherry and his whole family. I know they're going through it right now, so be thinking, be praying for them. All right, this past weekend was the Metropolis ASA Pro-Am and had a little bit of rain. As you can see right here, this girl was going through what looks like a pool of water. It was like that for everybody. If you left there without muddy boots, you would be lying through your teeth. The shoot had 1,271 shooters, which I think is a problem in itself. That is a low number for that event, but that's another topic. And 172 of those were from Kentucky. Now, we had 70 top 10s, we had 31 podiums, we had 10 first place winners, and one of those is in the Open Pro division, which we will get into. I have the list of names here pulled up for all of the top 10s, all the podiums, winners, and thank you to Trish Reed for compiling this list. She put that out there for us, so I'm referencing that. Just gonna give a quick glance, run through, not gonna name all the names, but definitely the winners and a few others. In the Eagle Open Girls, we got Clara Hawkins. Eagle Pens Boys, Jace Geary. Eagle Pens Girls, Marin Rogers. Eagle Recurve, Wyatt Geary. I'm going to assume those might be brothers. In the Open Pro division, Jace Bowles, Darren Christenberry always points out that it's one or the other, and I don't know which it is. Also in that shoot down is our own Michael Evans. In the Senior Pro, we had Ryan Jeffries. In Senior Known Pro, we had Shane Gillespie. Women's Known Pro, Tanya Galantine. Her husband is Braden. In the Senior Masters Known, Tony Montgomery, first place. This is a little bit of a biased one. Senior Hunter 45, Jeff Whitaker, 7th place. Gerald Bryant, 8th place. Congrats to those two. In the Women's Known 40, we had Sadie Hoffman, first place. And I will make a bet that within the next 5 years, her or her sister will be competing in one of the women's pro classes. That is a wonderful family and two girls that can flat shoot. Young Adult Pens Male, Braden Kraft, first place. Youth Barebow Recurve, Tanner Pryor, first place. Last but not least, Youth Pens Girls, we got Braylon Spray in first place. And I want to point something out about this class that I thought was interesting. In the Youth Pens Girls, out of the top 10, 6 of the shooters were from Kentucky. So that's, and the entire podium, now that I'm looking at this, was from Kentucky. Braylon Spray, Keely Sanders, and Olivia Glover, all first, second, third. So congrats to that class. And you know, a lot of these classes that I'm mentioning are the Eagle, the Youth, the Young Adult. So I think it's safe to say that the future of archery, this state's going to have it on lockdown. All right, up next, one I'm kind of excited for is the Shooter of the Year standings. And it is ramping up. So I'm going to go over the classes that currently, based on my math, based on my calculations, are currently upgraded to the trophy buckle. And again, just a recap, to be Shooter of the Year eligible to be upgraded to the trophy buckle, there have to be at least 3 people who have qualified, and bullet point to qualify, you have to have at least 5 unique shoots at 5 qualifiers. And there have to be 30 total qualifiers shot across the entire class. So, these classes that I'm about to name off and their leaders are currently at that status. Eagle Pins Boys, Case Gabbard, Junior Eagle, Weston Cold Iron, Hunter 45, Mike Westerfield, Known 40, Dakota Roof, Known 45, Dylan Turley, Known 50, I think this one is not currently, but it will be by the state. It is currently led by Jason Sebastian. And just a side note, this is as of 6/26. Pins 30, Chris Rogers, Men's Pins 40. That's the class I shoot in. Wesley Denny, that is not me. Semi-Pro, another close one, led by Clint Moore. Senior Hunter 45, Chris Bartlett, Senior Known 45. Joel Cooker, Senior Known 50, very close, and I think potentially could get there. Brad McAllister, Senior Pins, Larry, aka Scotty Smith. Shout out to Scotty, he is a part of the Hilltop Archery gang. Super Senior Known is Dennis Kendall. Super Senior Pins, Garen Deacon. Women's Known 40, very close, Gabriella Needham. Women's Pins 30, very close, Emily Rogers. And Youth Pins Boys, Jace Carter. Now, just to be super clear here, these are not set in stones. If you're watching this, these classes that I named off, if your class was not mentioned or said, that doesn't mean it can't get to a trophy buckle. It doesn't mean that it won't be. There's a lot of classes here that maybe 1 or 2 people, if they shoot one more qualifier, a unique one, will be trophy buckle eligible. So just go take a look at this PDF that Trish has posted to the Kentucky Archery. Congrats to you all. If I mentioned your name, I hope that you hold the lead. Hope you get that nice buckle with your name on it. And there's a good chance I'm about to go over the schedule over the next month. These could all change by then. Who knows what could happen? Anything could happen if someone gets out there and chases these points. So, all right, that leads me to my next topic, which is in the month of July, where can you go shoot? Where can you go get more of those points? Where do you have opportunity to make up some of your scores? Now, this weekend, if you would like to celebrate Uncle Sam Day by shooting your bow, you've got 3 opportunities. Cumberland Valley Archers, that is in McKee. Rob Cox, I believe, is the contact there. Shelby Trails, that is a new club, I believe, in Simpsonville. Owensboro Archery Club, the 11th and the 12th. You've got Anderson County. I have been there. That is a nice range, nice club. The 18th and 19th, which is your last chance, be to the weekend before the state. Boone County, Drop Time, and Inside Out Archers. 2 of those weekends, this one, the 4th, and then the weekend before. Those 3 clubs, there's 3 qualifiers. It would be hard pressed to say that anywhere in the state you should be somewhat close to one of those qualifiers. So, you know, shout out this whole season to all the clubs in Kentucky that make those happen. And then finally, on the 24th and 25th is the state shoot. Now, I believe that is out in Rochester, kind of a little ways from Bowling Green, and it is being put on by Sean White. I'm confident that he will put a good club together for us, a good shoot. I'm excited. I will do one of these videos next month to talk about how the Shooter of the Year ends, how the state shoot ends, how the Coleman Classic ends if you go there. And if you have made it this far, here's a little tidbit for you. Drop a comment of who you think will win the Bowhunter Games money class. Good luck to everybody over the next month. I hope you accomplish your goals of what you want to do for this season, and I hope that everybody who shoots finishes the season strong, and I'm excited to see you guys out there, and we will get back to it. So, till the next time, it's been Whitaker. We'll see ya.